Some places on Earth are beautiful, some are dangerous, and some feel like they were never meant to exist at all. These are real locations, documented by scientists, photographed by satellites, and visited by humans. Yet they look like glitches in reality itself. From rocks that move on their own, to fire that burns underwater, to blood-red waterfalls in Antarctica. These are the top 10 places on Earth that shouldn't exist.
Number 10. Lake Hillier, Australia. At first glance, Lake Hillier looks fake. Bubblegum pink water surrounded by blue ocean and green forest. Scientists tested it. No dye, no pollution, completely natural.
The color comes from algae and bacteria that thrive in its extreme salt levels. And here's the strangest part. The water stays pink even when you take it out of the lake. A lake that ignores the rules of color itself.
Number 9. The Crooked Forest, Poland. Over 400 pine trees, all bent at a perfect 90-degree angle near the ground. Every single one curves in the same direction. No storms, no earthquakes, no clear records explaining why.
Some believe human manipulation. Others blame unknown environmental forces. The truth? No one actually knows, and the forest has stayed frozen in this shape for nearly a century.
Number 8. Sailing Stones, Death Valley. For decades, this place drove scientists insane. Massive rocks leaving long trails behind them, as if they were sliding across the desert floor by themselves. No footprints, no wind strong enough to move them.
Eventually, time-lapse cameras caught the movement. Thin sheets of ice formed beneath the rocks, allowing wind to push them slowly. Mystery partially solved, but the idea of rocks moving on their own still feels wrong.
Number 7. Eternal Flame Falls, USA. A peaceful waterfall in New York State. Look closer. There's a fire burning behind it. Water and fire coexisting. The flame is fueled by natural gas seeping through rock layers underground. It never goes out. A waterfall that breaks one of the most basic laws we're taught as kids.
Number 6. Socotra Island, Yemen. If aliens landed on Earth, this is where they'd feel at home. Over a third of the plant life here exists nowhere else on the planet. Dragon blood trees, bottle-shaped trunks, plants that look completely unreal. Socotra split from mainland Africa millions of years ago, evolving in isolation. The result? An ecosystem so strange it feels like another planet.
Number 5. Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. In 1971, scientists drilled into the ground and accidentally collapsed a massive gas cavern. To stop toxic gas from spreading, they set it on fire. They expected it to burn for a few days. That was over 50 years ago. The crater is still burning, day and night. A man-made mistake that turned into a permanent gateway to fire. Number 4. Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. One of the hottest, most toxic places on Earth. Acidic pools,
poisonous gases, neon-colored landscapes caused by minerals and volcanic activity. Temperatures regularly exceed 45 degrees Celsius. Humans can barely survive here, and yet people still live nearby mining salt by hand, a place that looks beautiful and deadly at the same time.
Number 3. Giant Crystal Cave, Mexico. Hidden beneath a mountain lies a cave filled with crystals the size of trees. Some weigh over 50 tons. Some are longer than buses. The cave is so hot and humid that humans can only stay inside for minutes before collapsing. These crystals grew undisturbed for hundreds of thousands of years in total darkness, a place humans were never meant to enter.
Number 2. Racetrack Playa, USA. Another Death Valley mystery, but even stranger. Rocks that move, leave trails, and stop. No consistent pattern. Some turn, some travel together. Even with modern explanations involving ice and wind, the behavior remains unpredictable. Nature moving objects with no visible force, still unsettling.
Number 1. Blood Falls, Antarctica. This is the one that disturbs scientists the most. A waterfall flowing bright red, like blood, from a glacier. The water contains iron-rich microbes trapped beneath the ice for millions of years. No sunlight, no oxygen, life surviving where it shouldn't. A reminder that Earth still hides things we don't fully understand. These places exist, they're real, and they challenge everything we think we know about our planet. Which one shocked you the most? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. And if you want more mysteries like this, hit subscribe because the next one is even stranger.